On December 20, 1968, a young couple was going on their first date. They wanted privacy, so they turned their car toward Lake Herman in California. In the car were 16-year-old Betty Lou Jensen and 17-year-old David Faraday. Both were unaware that a stranger was following them. They had just stopped near Lake Herman when a strange car pulled up behind them. The man inside told David and Betty to step out of the car. When they refused, he fired a shot at the rear wheel of their car to scare them. Terrified, David and Betty got out and tried to run, but the man shot them both. David was shot in the head, and Betty was shot 5 times in the back. After the attack, the man fled the scene. This horrifying incident marked the beginning of the search for a notorious serial killer. Yes, we are talking about the Zodiac Killer. Friends, the Zodiac Killer is one of the most terrifying serial killers of the 20th century. Between the 1960s and 1970s, he terrorized San Francisco with his brutal attacks. He sent letters to newspapers and the police, proudly confessing his crimes and sending coded messages for them to solve. After committing his first 2 murders, he remained silent for 6 months, but then he resurfaced. On July 4, 1969, America's Independence Day, 18-year-old Darlene Ferrin and 16-year-old Michael Mageau went out in a car to buy fireworks. They noticed a strange car following them. To avoid it, they drove into the parking lot of Blue Rock Springs Park, but the stranger followed them there. At first, he parked beside them, then drove away after a few seconds. Darlene and Michael felt relieved, but their relief was short-lived. The strange car returned and blocked their vehicle. A man stepped out holding a powerful flashlight. At first, they thought he might be a police officer, but suddenly he opened fire on them and fled. Darlene died at the scene, while Michael survived despite being seriously injured. Some nearby children called the police. Michael had seen the killer's face, which helped police create a sketch. That same night at 12:04 a.m. the Vallejo Police Department received a call. The caller hung up without saying much. It was the Zodiac's first phone call to the police. On August 1, 1969, Zodiac sent letters to 3 different newspapers. He took responsibility for both murders and included details that only the police knew. He also sent a coded message and demanded it be published in the newspaper the next day, or he would kill again. The cipher was later solved by a couple. It read, "It is so much fun, killing wild game in the forest is fun, but man is the most dangerous animal of all." He also wrote that he believed in the afterlife and that the people he killed would become his slaves in the next life. On September 27, 1969, another attack occurred. Brian Hartnell and Cecilia Shepard were having a picnic when a man wearing a black hood with the Zodiac symbol approached them, tied them up, and stabbed them. Cecilia later died in the hospital, while Brian survived. On October 11, 1969, Zodiac shot and killed taxi driver Paul Stein and sent a piece of his shirt to the newspaper as proof. He also threatened to attack a school bus, spreading fear throughout the city. On October 22, 1969, someone claiming to be Zodiac called into a TV show, but it was later discovered that the caller was actually a mental patient. From 1970 to 1974, Zodiac continued sending letters and ciphers. In his final letter, he wrote, "Me 37, SFPD 0. Meaning he claimed to have killed 37 people, while police confirmed only 5 murders. Investigators believe Zodiac may have had military-level training. His shoe prints matched military wing Walker boots, and he appeared to have knowledge of cryptology. Main suspects included Arthur Lee Allen and Richard Gaikowski, but neither fully matched the evidence. In December 2020, Zodiac's famous 340-character cipher, Z340, was finally solved by 3 codebreakers using software. The message mostly mocked and challenged the police. He denied being the person who called into the TV show in 1969. The cipher did not reveal his identity. This was considered the biggest modern breakthrough in the case. Authorities attempted modern DNA testing using stamps and envelope seals from Zodiac's letters. Reports suggest partial DNA profiles were obtained, but no official identification has been made. To this day, the true identity of the Zodiac Killer remains a mystery. Who was he? Why did he commit these crimes? What was his real motive? Please like and share. See you in the next amazing video. We hope you liked this video.